Start our next one. Okay, so hello everyone. We are going to advance the story here in Borean Tundra. I think we should start with Bark of the Walkers there, strengthening the ancients. So let's fly to the south to what's number 3 on my map. I don't know what it is on yours. I assume 3 as well.
Yeah.
What the hell's the story doing over here?
Strengthen the ancients.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna start with. And we'll work our way around. We're not gonna do Moaki Harbor right away. We'll do that later.
Yeah, I grew the third.
That's fine. So we want to talk to these.
They do have the music on. It's just very quiet.
This ancient just wanted to fight. Alright.
Don't you have to like do something?
Yeah, I tried talking to it, but it was like, no, I'm just gonna fight you. Alright.
Oh, okay.
But I still got the bark, so.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, did not give you one?
No.
Alright, try talking to this dude.
I got it.
So, but as I said, the mage has a buff, the warlock does not, so it's more likely that the warlock is going to be played less.
No.
No, I don't think people will play it less. I think they'll just be... If it came down to a choice of a group needing one, but or 2 people going to raid and they didn't have the mage already, they'd be like, yeah, you're...
Ideally, they'd make warlock stronger.
Yeah.
So in that case, it would still be valuable.
Blizzard's gone through this before, so they have a pretty decent handle on it. It's just... What the complaint is that it makes it so that you're required to have those 3 classes if you want all the buffs. Instead of spreading them out.
We can just strengthen them now.
Yep. We have enough bark, I think, between the 2 of us.
Oh yeah.
So now I gotta find another one of the ancients. Let's fly. There's one. I'll get this one.
You'll do it?
Yeah. So what we're doing is we're strengthening the Lothalar ancients by giving them the bark of these walking woodlands walkers. And Wintrig's got this one. She's fighting. I'll help her.
Damn it.
This ancient worm did not want you flying away. It was just like, no. Alright, so that's that quest done, thankfully. Alright, now we're gonna go down here to this ley line and beat up this ley line guardian.
Ah, yes. Fine? Oh, it's okay. It's only like...
And then we have to do something.
We want to focus information retrieved.
Okay, so there's the master. No, yeah, Lieutenant Tazini right here. But yeah, Pete, we got main story to go through now. Let's go drop the letter for home. You can read that one, Drew.
Oh. Well, we still have to do this.
That's fine. We can do that.
I just want to get out of the dangerous area. The letter for home. You find a letter secreted in the lining of his robes. It reads, Dano, Tazini is sorry for disappearing, Anya. If you're reading this letter, then I be dead. I've been forced to work for Malagos's armies under threat that the family would be killed if I didn't. Zini wasn't gonna let that happen. Don't worry about me, just keep your kids safe. I have them fooled, and I'm sabotaging them from the inside. I love you, sister. Zini. Overlord Agmar is sure to want to see this.
Indeed.
Okay.
They have a lot of balancing to do, which from Diablo 3, they may be partial to some classes.
You know, we try to be positive.
There was a time, Cataclysm, where they kind of leaned heavily towards mages and rogues in terms of their balancing, but usually they're pretty good. Yeah, and paladins. Remember that bug?
Yeah.
I've been expecting
you. You have my thanks, warrior. As soon as I am done observing what these disgusting apothecaries are up to, I'll head to the woods and see if I can convince these ancients to side with us. Or if nothing else, I'll convince them to not attack those that saved them. Alright, shoulders are not really what I got.
Good luck. I'm sure they will still be aggressive whenever we go there.
The eternal sun guides us.
They're empowering their forces with it. That doesn't make any sense at all. The mage hunters aren't that powerful. This must mean that they're only using the magic at the terminus of wherever they've redirected the ley line to. We're gonna need more information if I'm to devise a plan to stop them. Alright, so these bracers are actually better than what I thought.
For the Horde!
Congrats.
Thank you. I'm certain you'll find the next ley line focus somewhere in the remains of the Indulay village to the southeast. The problem is, I have absolutely no reports of there being one there. I need you to go investigate the village for any signs of the focus, or the mage hunters and their commander in the area. Search in the lake if you have to.
Remember
Wow,
the
I wonder if
Sunwell.
it's in the lake.
Yeah. Alright, and this dude.
So.
What's this? You think you're going to mail a letter? All mail goes through me first. There are spies and traitors among us. The Overlord gives you the once over, and you wonder if he's going to have you killed on the spot. Very well, be quick about it. But if I don't like what I read, I'm going to feed you to my wargs. Agmar grins as both Garmok and Laktuk turn and look at you like you're their next meal. Boo-hoo! How touching! The condescension in the Overlord's deep-throated laughter is palpable. What did I say? Traitors! Still, I knew Dana once upon a time. She at least is a troll with honor. I'll see to it that she finds out what happened to her brother. I'll even forget to tell her you're the one who killed him. Agmar fixes you with a calculated stare. But I own you now, warrior.
Strength.
Agmar, I could probably kill you. Let's be real here. Alright,
I don't know about that. He's an 80 elite.
yeah, that's fine. I'll just go get Mira.
It's true.
Can't stop me.
Can't stop, won't stop.
I believe in them. They'll sure as hell get some backlash if they fuck it up. That's true. But they'll also get some backlash if they get it right. So,
Yeah,
whatever.
people whine about anything.
Damn,
It's
it is
just
not wrong.
important to have a positive mentality and not count your faiths before they break. All that. It might not be broken.
Yeah, I mean, look at Overwatch. All the Sombra players. There's a quest turn in right here.
Oh, okay. I thought it was over here.
You find the corpse of the Mage Hunter commander here. Hang on, I'll help you in that. Wait, she killed it. Never mind. Judging from by his appearance and the condition of the forces around him, you would guess they didn't drown. Rather, when they summoned the focus in, they didn't expect the elementals that arose from the rents in the lake bed to attack. It would appear that the Mage Hunter forces were the architects of their own demise. Within his robes, you find two things of interest. One is a talisman, which is clearly a focus controlling device. The other is a set of orders from someone named Sidrigos, which were ultimately intended for the leader back at Moonrest Gardens. The fragile water-soaked parchment informs Goromosh that he is to move all Mage Hunter forces east to the Azure Dragon Shrine. Perhaps you should get what information you can from the focus and head east to observe the dragon side from its western ledge. Alright. But all the Sombra players were asking for fixes to Sombra, and instead of fixing her, they just like completely broke her for a while.
Yeah.
I didn't get the-
For a while.
I mean,
To be continued.
some people argue that she's not broken anymore. Others say she's still broken. So, I guess it depends on the player.
Yeah, I was watching Fitzy's stream earlier, and he found at least one bug. So.
Hey, Fluffy. How's it going? We're not going down to Milwaukee Harbor yet.
Okay. Are
We're
you
just-
going up?
We're going to the western, eastern, to the Zero Dragon Shrine.
Okay.
So this is one of the Dragon Shrines. We've been to the Ruby one already. Here you go. We got the...
Ice Rib.
There's Azure Dragons. We don't have to go in there though, right?
Oh, we actually don't have to do anything here.
No, you just gotta look at it.
Use the crystal.
This is Blizzard's way of saying, hey guys, look at this quest I made. There's a temple there. We're gonna go there soon. While we're on our way back, we'll stop in at the Ruby Dragon Shrine.
We sure will.
Okay, so the unholy gem we gotta do something with. What is it? Let's use the unholy on Duke Valenhall. Okay.
You gotta get a ruby lilac.
I think it's under the tree. Yeah, it's under the tree. Come to Mara.
Yeah. Oh. Go to the Banshee.
You met a friend today and you played Dragon Quest IX together? Oh man! I never got to play that with friends. I'm really hoping they re-release that game on the Switch. So I can do multiplayer. P, if you want to see that game, at least some of it, check out my my YouTube. Because as usual, I have a playthrough of it on my YouTube. There you go. Alright, I'll read this one. As you picked up the brooch, its faint glow brightens slightly. Krasis will want to know of Dahlia's fate. Take the brooch to him at Wormrest. And look, you can see her there. You can read that.
I've lived here and kept this shrine with the blessing of Alexstrasza for longer than I can remember. In its darkest hour, I failed. I fell at the feet of that damned Death Knight, Bloodbane. The Lich King is stretching his hand far now, fearlessly treading on the most sacred lands of all the flights. He intends to force us to action. My time is done. I offered myself to Alexstrasza in life, but I have nothing left to offer in death. She will need a new keeper for her shrine. Thank you. Thank you for freeing me from the shackles of the damned. You are a hero. I know you will go on to do great deeds.
Oh, thank you, Dahlia. By the way, that reminds me, Mandrake, is there a, do you remember if there's a option to, turn off cutscenes you've already viewed or not?
Yeah,
Do you remember where it was?
it's in Bigwigs. If that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, because I want to make it so that, I don't skip any video that I've seen on this character.
Oh, we have to find. Oh, here's Duke Valenhall.
Is he patrolling?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay, one more hit. You can use it.
I had to hit him a few times. I should get credit for this. Nope. Alright.
You shouldn't have hit him more.
I didn't get credit. Like, it wouldn't let me use the gem because you were using it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. It's alright. We'll find Duke Valenhall. He'll respawn.
So then, let me use the frost one. Oh, over there.
We'll play everything eventually. I did play that one. CP, you say that about Symmetra, but she still gets shit talked a lot.
Let's see, what about Symmetra?
Ah, there he is. He said, if they fix one thing for a lot of people, certain people will hate what they did. Like with Symmetra, the Sim players loved it for a bit, others hated it.
Use it. Use it.
I am.
Okay. It only needs to be below 35% health, and we do so much damage that, like...
Alright, there we go. Anyway, and now people gotten used to this and there's less shit talking. There's still a fairly large group of players that still consider Sim to be a troll pick.
Yeah. A lot. She can be good. It's just... it's pretty easy to be either bad or mediocre with her, depending on how you play and the team and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm at Coltera. Should I be over there?
No, I'll go over there.
Oh, okay. My AC is cold.
You need only ask.
Fill the gem with the power of the unholy. Coltera's eyes widen. Impressive. You bested a Death Knight of Arthas. Clearly, you were not alone, but still.
Death alone.
How does he know
cannot
that?
stop us.
I don't know. He's an NPC. Oh, this guy. Dr. Sintar Maleficus.
That better be good.
Do you have the ruby lilac? That wasn't so difficult, now was it? Now give me a moment to prepare the vaccine. Dr. Maleficus hands you a vial full of murky liquid. Here you are then, Blood Elf. Take this back to the cow and let him know that all debts have been paid. We are now officially square. Now leave me alone before I set Jennings upon you. What the fuck is Jennings? Oh, that thing in the cage? No. Oh, it's just fucking
how are you?
leper gnome. Alright.
Okay.
Hey, Arena! Fluffy says, I heard Sombra was pretty shit lately.
What
No.
brings you here?
You're pretty shit lately.
That's fair, don't do that. Have you got the vaccine? Sor holds up the vial to the sky and examines its content. Only one thing left to do now. Inside this pack are several vials containing the vaccine that Sintar created. I now want you to search the nearby woods for snowfall elk and arctic grizzlies. When you locate the animals, find a safe distance and throw a vial in their general direction. The vial will shatter and release a fine gas that will act as an inoculating agent. The beasts will merely have to step inside the gas and they will be vaccinated, ultimately saved. Inoculate as many of the beasts as you can and return to me. And then it gives us an exact amount, 5 and 5.
Okay. Snowfall elk.
State your business.
Inoculated.
Huh, we already got
We
that.
will have
I didn't get credit for
justice.
that.
I haven't used it yet.
I got
There.
credit for that.
Arctic grizzly. I don't know.
Tell Pina still has not went to her channel, so I can celebrate my 3-month sub, considering unsubscribing to her now.
No!
I don't know, Pina, if you're not gonna appreciate your fans.
No.
Fluffy says, well, I am, so she's not wrong.
Oh.
Ah,
No,
Fluffy.
Sombra, like, the changes are things that Sombra players didn't ask for. But the original buffs that they proposed were way worse than what they released. However, bugs with Sombra still exist, which is the main issue for Sombra players.
He says, I mean, I only play Junkrat if I play Overwatch.
Ew.
Come on, Fluffy. You know that you have the capability to play multiple heroes. We know you're better than that. You don't
You
one
gotta
trick.
play multiple heroes.
I one trick. I play
No, you don't.
Symmetra, and that's it.
No.
And Moira.
Greetings.
And then Piamet yells at me for not healing her, even though she's on Tracer off in the middle of buttfuck nowhere.
That's not true.
You have done an honorable thing, Miro. Please choose a reward. You only giving me one option. That's not even a choice. You fucking asshole.
I have two choices and they both suck.
Marina says you gotta play McCree full time. Yeah, like
Oh
old
man.
the
I'm
old
so
Hanzo
bad at McCree.
in 76. I actually like 76. I'm just not very good with him yet. I don't understand
I
because
want to be good at Widowmaker.
like I play I play against a soldier and he shoots the crap out of me and I die like almost
Yep.
instantly. I'm playing soldier and I get this what I feel like are the same shots off on other people and they just walk through it like I'm not there.
Our enemies
Yep.
will fall.
What? The image before you distorts for a moment as the Archmage attempts to regain his composure. Of course, we should have guessed that this was what they were up to all along. Quickly, there's no time to waste. Worm Rest must be warned. Yes, Worm Rest must be warned. Mana infused claw. Mira, you must travel as swiftly as you can to Wormrest Temple and present this letter to the steward, Torielstrads. The temple sits in the center of the Dragonblight. Follow the road east until it ends, and then cross the Dragon Ways to get to it. I'm sure that when the steward reads your introduction, he'll see to it that you gain an audience with Queen Alexstrasza. We can only hope that we're not too late. Thank you for all that you've done on our behalf. Safe journeys. We're not going to do that yet, but
Shorelaran.
we'll get to that. For now, can you find out? Can you help me find where the cutscene thing is to make sure it's not on?
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's only in instances. No, I mean, like, it's only for instances.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, bigwigs won't, shouldn't write cutscenes. But, let's see, bigwigs. Oh, boss block. Block repeated movies.
Where's that in Bigwigs? I see.
Under boss block.
I see it. Because on this character, I want that to be off. Because we're not going to be doing more dungeons more than once usually on these characters.
We going up?
Yeah, we're going to Dragon's Fall.
Ugh.
What do you mean,
Ugh.
What do you mean,
Ugh.
It doesn't explain anything. Thanks, Fluffy. I'm glad you shared that detail with us.
What?
He says, well, my dog's just stepped onto my balls, so I'm in agonizing pain right now.
How does that happen?
Dogs aim
What
for
you
balls,
got,
dude.
boss?
What make you think that you succeed here with Rokan Fall? Me hunters be dead or frozen, Miro. You still want to do this? Just say the word and call me... and me call for a dragon once more. If you kill it, take the beast's frozen heart back to Agmar's hammer and present it to Gort. He's sure to reward you good, man. Alright. Ah, I get a belt that's actually better.
Like
Watch
that,
your
like,
back.
Scottish accent you adopted.
I be listening.
No, I didn't adopt any Scottish accent. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Hello, man.
Hoy man, one of those little snowballs ran trashed our camp during the last dragon attack. They've been hounding us whenever we turn our backs, and I've had enough. To the east, you'll find the snowballs hiding under the skirts of some of the local Magnata. Go slaughter them. If the Magnata interfere on our behalf of their slaves, kill them as well.
Stay away.
Alright, so we talked to this dude.
For
He's
the
gonna call it
dark
right.
spear.
Don't you worry, man. Just leave it to Rokan. She be coming.
Do, 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 do.
There is a frostworm. This is a blue dragon that's been reanimated as a, well, undead.
It's just been reanimated.
No shadow nowhere for you. Who do you think you are?
I want donuts.
Go get donuts.
It's too hard.
Yes, it is. I like how the frost breath doesn't actually have an animation.
Nice.
There you go. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go over to Galakon's Rest and beat up the snowballs since they're just right there. So, the very first dragon ever to exist is right there. It's bones.
What? What is it?
It's Galakron.
Oh.
Galakron.
Why is it dead like that?
Okay, so you gotta read a book to find out about him. He's
I don't want to.
probably help me as well. That'd be excellent.
I'm trying.
What? You're way over there. You're not trying at all.
I'm trying. Look, there I am.
You're the worst. Here I am with every other fucking bird in the zone, apparently. I know a lot of facts about World of Warcraft. Yes, yes I do.
He
Ish.
just knows a lot of facts. You could end the statement there.
I don't know about that.
Yes. Some of them are thanks to me.
No, most of
What
them
if
are
we
not.
found a Valky?
Then I'd kill it.
No, I would adopt it. What?
Fucking Fluffy hits the quote, and my quote is, "My fingering isn't the greatest." Ah, that's true.
What are we doing now?
Fighting a Magnetar.
Oh, we have to kill the Magnetars. Where are you?
Below
Oh,
you.
there you are. Okay.
We only kill 3 of them, but we also gotta get 4 more snowballs, wherever they are.
They'll be around.
Shit, you do like a ton of damage compared to I did.
Yeah, I know.
It's ridiculous.
I also have been forgetting to use G-Wave until, like, literally right now. So I wasn't using it in the dungeon. There's snowballed areas here. You can see if you open your main map.
Indeed. Fluffy does another quote. It's, "If you ever get attacked by a shark, just fuck off."
I see. I don't even move.
All of them do, apparently. Alright, that's all of them. Okay, let's head over to the guy that gave us the quest and then back to Agmar's hammer.
Yeah.
What bugs you, Fluffy? He's looking for a particular quote, apparently.
Oh.
Let's try this quest to this dude. With my parents' Scottish accent. Irish accent. Good riddance, man. I can't believe this! Another band of those vermin just tried to take off with more of our supplies. They're scurrying down the canyon now. Get after them and deal with whoever they're going to.
Be seeing ya.
Okay, so now they're suddenly scurrying down that cat. Alright, well, we could just fly over there and kill it. Dragon guard. I'm gonna shit my pants. Hey, I remember that. That was after I beat the end boss. I think Payment may have added that.
I'm not sure I would have.
Found it.
Oh.
What's Dragon? Oh,
I
this
can't
wasn't
believe
it.
I forgot about Chi Wave.
I can.
I was so focused on the things that were different.
Okay, you can read this one.
The underside of the horn boasts an emblazoned shield with a hammer and a lightning bolt. Something about the horn seems extremely out of place on a magnetar. Take the horn east across the dragon ways to Wormrest and seek out someone who might be interested in these threatening implications.
Hey Bailey, you want to leave that alone, please?
No, she doesn't.
Cat. She randomly decided to start using my coffee table as a scratching post.
Oof.
No fun allowed. Windtreak. What quote are you looking for, Fluffy? I can probably tell you which one it is.
People can't quote me on your stream.
Apparently they did.
Me.
They can't. Hold on. There we go.
Ice Fist, eh? I've heard his name before. That's some good work, man. Hopefully we Darkspear can turn our attention back to that dragon menace now.
Spirits be with ya, man.
Alright. Now we go back to Agmar's hammer.
I leveled.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Congrats.
Huh?
So congrats. What do you want?
Oh.
Want a fucking cookie or something?
Um,
Or a donut?
yeah.
What kind of donut?
Bavarian cream.
Bavarian. Oh, I love Bavarian cream donuts.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. This bird's attacking me, so. Okay. Ah, okay, I know which one it is, Fluffy. I think it's. Okay, I'm on my way. With that, so.
What do you need?
Gort raises an eyebrow. Backs us in? Ha! You did it! The soldiers of the Rathgate are indebted to you, Mayor. This will surely buy a few of them another day above ground.
Dabu.
Jesus Christ.
Windtree just does not like my my orc voice.
That's not an orc voice.
What? He's just a Canadian orc.
Strength and honor.
Alright, to Wormrest.
Can we fly there?
You want to use the flight point? I don't think we have the flight point there.
I'm gonna check. We don't.
Yeah.
Okay. We probably should have like grabbed it while we were there and then flown back here.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. We have flying
Oh
modes.
well.
We have flying modes, dude.
No, we don't.
Canadian orcs, Azeroth is doomed. Fluffy says, make a better orc voice than Windreak. Yes, Windreak, make a better orc voice.
Isn't the determining factor in whether or not his orc voice was bad.
Ah. But if you can't do better, then you can't complain.
No.
That's how that works. Let's talk to this dude.
I don't take
Anaria
requests.
Shola.
Welcome to Wormwest Temple, Traveler. Here, the Dragonflights confer in peace with one another, amidst the bones of their honored ancestors. At least, we were peaceful until the Blue Dragonflight launched a surprise attack upon the temple itself. Enter with our blessing, but know that we will brook no aggression within our walls. Getting an audience. Yes, what can I do for you, Blood Elf? A letter of introduction to meet with the Queen. Let me see that. Whatever your business is, I hope that it's important. The skies are full of attacking blues today. Speak with your ambassador. The dragon in elf form takes your letter of introduction, perusing it for a moment, and then stashing it away within his sleeve. Everything seems to be in order. However, if you don't mind, I would ask that you speak with your ambassador here at the temple. He has something of great importance for you that needs taken care of before we send you up to the Queen. He pats at the letter under his sleeve. I'll keep this safe for you until your return. Right.
The reckoning is at hand.
So we're gonna go in here.
Man, this looks familiar.
Oh man, this is familiar. Alright, this is late.
Hello.
Yes, Blood Elf. It is indeed strange for any Magnetar to carry an item such as this, and very concerning. I'm glad that you have shown this to me. Such a strange seal to see among Magnetar. It suggests an unusual amount of organization. Magnetar rarely put aside their aggressive natures to cooperate with each other. I suspect they have their eyes set on raiding a huge settlement. I very much doubt that this horn is unique. I need you to prove me wrong. In the canyon northwest of the Azure Dragon Shrine, you will find Bone Sunder. Go challenge him and bring me back any evidence to find that might confirm my concerns.
Farewell.
Okay.
We should get the flight point.
We should.
Also, it says there's a quest here, but there isn't.
He's out here.
Should we save here?
Yeah, we should, but come talk to Golok Rockfist.
Well, I'm saving here.
Okay, come talk to Golok Rockfist. You must be Mira. I was told you'd be coming. I have something that I want you to take care of. If you do, you'll prove yourself to the dragons here, guy.
Oh,
You are leaving to the Ruby Dragon Shrine. This is not a request. The dragons are beset on all sides with the Blue Flight and the Scourge. They're no better at a state than we are. And it is not often we are afforded the opportunity to redeem ourselves for the transgression of our ancestors. I have secured a regiment to aid the Red Dragonflight against the Scourge at the Ruby Dragon Shrine. Join them and crush the Scourge beneath your boots. For the Horde! What he's referring to there is back in Warcraft 1 or 2 era, the orcs actually got a hold of an item called the Demon Soul, or the Dragon Soul as we know it, and they used it to
here's the flight master.
capture and breed Alexstrasza.
What?
Yeah, she's not happy about that. So
Man, I wouldn't be either.
yeah, she that happened. All right, let's go to the Ruby Dragon Shrine.
Did you save?
Yep.
Cool.
No, I binded my hearth too.
Did you get the flight point?
Yeah.
Cool.
Look, do you want to fight me or something? Because you keep challenging me.
No.
Pete, would you fight P the Magic D? Like, if your persona manifested itself, would you fight it?
What?
It's a legitimate question. Who's this guy?
I am honored.
Ambassador Gulluck sent you. If you talk to him again, please let him know that we are very appreciative of his aid. We are fighting battles on far too many fronts. The Scourge have overrun the shrine. The shrine's keeper, Dahlia Suntouch, is nowhere to be found. The red worms that fell in the shrine's defense now beset us in the forms of twisted skeletal ember worms. The situation is dire, Blood Elf. Captain Drazen leads a group of your kind in stemming the flow of the Scourge out of the Dragon Shrine. Go to his aid, but please stay behind his men. The flow of the Scourge is endless, and I don't want to lose you in one of those scarred canyons. Alright, so we gotta defeat 12 ghoul attackers. No ghouls! Do not stray far down this path, Luminol. Stay with the captain and his men. You're no use to us dead.
You know what? I just remembered Bell. And that was like Blessing of Kings.
Blessing of Kings.
But for monks, they had Bell. At least that's what we called it.
Sure, do you guys still have tea?
Oh, I don't know about like brewmasters and their elusive brew and shit, but what I do know is that there's a Mistweaver talent called Manatee that is a 1.5 minute cooldown and reduces the mana cost of all your spells by 50%. 50, by the way,
We got them all.
for 12 seconds, which I don't find worth it, at least currently.
Greetings.
So,
It is a disgusting task, but I thank you for doing it. The Scourge cannot be permitted to push any further out of the shrine, lest all these lands be overrun. Return to the earth. I have another task that needs attention. I have brothers who are falling in the battle overhead, and if we do not act quickly, they will only bolster the Emberborn ranks. Get into the shrine through the pass in the south. The Scourge presence there should be lighter. Search the shrine for ruby acorns that have fallen from the tree and plant them near the bodies of my fallen brood. Through this, they can give new life, a proud fate for any of my kind.
Till next we meet.
Alright. Be sure to go through the southern canyon when entering and exiting the shrine, Miro. You will know the canyons where the battle is raged by the abominations that guard them. Keep your distance.
at least the jubbling still makes that sound.
It's true, they didn't change the sound. Arena, hello!
What if they did?
What if they did change it? I'd be pissed.
I'd be fucking pissed.
Okay, so we're looking for ruby acorns.
Oh, right, yeah, the seed.
I wonder if they're just on
They
the ground.
usually
or-
surround the tree, so we have to kill the necromancers. My duo partner is apparently on Overwatch, but doing like arcades. So I messaged him. I was like, "I'll be on in about an hour. You want to play at all?"
Oh, there's one.
I actually have plans tonight. Okay, have fun.
I also have plans tonight. No, actually I
Oh,
don't.
you do?
Well, these fucking things. I'm just going up to get food after this. What is your favorite food, P? Human flesh? Does Pete look like a cannibal to you?
He eats pea.
P is his favorite food?
Pea.
I don't know if you can see the acorns, but they're fucking tiny and not glittering at all.
Yeah.
How many do you have?
I have 2.
Yeah, I have 2 as well.
So we need
I have 3.
2 more.
I need 1 more.
Oh,
There's one
one
at
more.
the base of this
Here.
spell here.
I got it. Got it.
Alright, now we gotta go find 6 ruby keepers and return them to the earth.
Yeah. So dude says his plans tonight, and do you want to do it? Are you doing it? I'll do it.
I got 1.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. Oh shit, that's really... There you
Burning.
go. Okay. There's 1 ruby keeper. Alright, you can do the next one. Once I'm out of combat, I'll join you. I'm out of combat.
Hopefully I didn't use one. How many do you have?
I
28 points.
need 2. Or I have 2.
Okay.
Alright, Alright, you can use it on this one here. P says, I am Bear Grylls. He's like, no, I like a dragon. And P says, or are we talking a dick? Or talking dick? You might be.
I'll use it. That's 3. I have 1 more.
Yeah, I have 2 left.
I'm gonna use this one.
I'm attacking the guys. Go ahead.
Okay. That makes it easy. The next ones will just be yours.
Yeah, you attack the Geist on the next one. So there seems to be a Geist around all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one. There's
For
a
some
Geist.
reason.
Okay.
Wait, you're not even at the one I'm at.
Alright, well, I'll kill that guy. You kill that guy, so I'll be there in a sec once I'm done with
I
this
already
guy.
killed it.
Alright, now we're flying. But it has buffalo wings. Well, he would eat that too if it had it.
Buffalo Wild Wing.
I want to go to Buffalo Wild. I keep inviting Gary and Jody out to do things, and they're like, yeah, okay, we can do that. And then
Of course not.
when that day comes up, they're like, oh, well, we already made plans to do this. I'm like, you literally made plans with me, and now you're not making, and now that those have changed to go do them with somebody else. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, I get so annoyed when people do that.
Keep an eye out for Valkies.
Why would I do that?
You know.
Hello.
In the earth, my brothers can grant life anew. You have saved them from a fate far worse than death. I do not know a word in your tongue that could express how much this means to my kind. Thank you, Blood Elf. I have one final task for you, Blood Elf. One that should turn the tides of this fight. Return to this shrine, and kill the necromancers that are fueling this onslaught. With them dead, we should be able to beat these forces back and eventually retake the shrine. I also need you to find the scourge of the corruption under the shrine and put an end to it. Well, the source of the corruption. I know I have asked a lot of you, but if you do this for me, we will win this battle. Well, unfortunately, we already know.
Yeah, we already killed the Banshee because of the previous quest. What?
Yeah, the quests in Wrath are a lot better than they were.
Somehow do things out of order?
Possibly. But not really.
Whatever.
But the quests in Wrath are better, but they're still not the best. With the way they flow. Alright, that's 1 down. 2 down. Peanuts found another. Fortunately, there's just the 1 there, so you're gonna have another down before I even find another.
An unopened tome of advice.
Huh. There are no more necromancers.
Right click to read. Chapter 1. The Dead in You. Chapter 2. Maintaining a ghoulish figure. 7 easy exercises. Chapter 3. Keeping the chill out. Choosing a coordinated coffin. Chapter 4. Graveyard guarantees 50 sure signs of love. The tome is in pristine condition and appears to be completely unread.
P, come up to Canada and we'll go to Wild Wings and get a whole bunch of different wings for you to try. Peanut's not invited. To get all the different Wild Wings.
Mango habanero.
I've had those, they're good. Do you prefer the
And
powdered or the...
popcorn shrimp. The what?
Do you prefer the powdered flavoring or the...
They never even had
sauce
powdered as
flavoring?
an option.
Because here you get dry or sauce. And
What the hell?
the dry is like a
Maybe they
powder
changed
flavoring.
that. I haven't been to Buffalo Wild Wings in many years.
He says, I'd be down. Now all I need to do is get a passport and the muns to fund the trip. D-Kitty really likes me doing the drippy voice.
The what?
The drippy voice.
The wolf.
Remember Mr. Drippy from Nino Kuni?
Oh, I hated that voice.
Well, my voice isn't the same as the character guy voices them.
Yeah, I hated it.
What brings you here?
What? Why?
I didn't like it.
Dahlia, they turned her. Dahlia has been loyal to us for a very long time. If they can corrupt a being of her devotion, it does not bode well for the rest of the young races. Thank you for freeing her. I hope she has found some peace. You have honored us with your selfless assistance today, Blood Elf. Perhaps not all of the Horde bear the black hearts of their ancestors. I will send word to the council of what your kind has accomplished here. You've proved that you're to be trusted and more. You should return to Wormwest Temple and speak with the Stewartorial Straws once more, Miro.
Good luck, friend.
Alright, back to the temple we go. I also need to reset this recording.